So I've stopped being ashamed of my very obvious book buying problem. Just stop being ashamed. Not doing it anymore. So if you're wondering why there's always like books stacked by me and everything like that, it's one, because I'm too lazy to put books away. That is this one, because I just finished this one and I don't feel like putting it away yet. And then other stacks like this one is because my bookshelves are overflowing now. I have too many books and not enough bookshelf space to put it all. I need to get another bookshelf. That's gonna cut into my book buying. If you're wondering why I took so long to upload this, it's because I didn't get to film this until considerably late, like it is the 9th. And that is because I ordered some of these online used from thriftbooks.com, and I was waiting for all of them to arrive so that I could just show them all to you in physical copies, so I didn't have to look up a picture of it, then incorporate it into the video. It's just too much work. I'm not into it. No. So let's just begin. I actually only bought 2 books new this month, and I'm very proud of myself about it. So I'm gonna get those 2 out of the way just to show you guys. I lied, I bought 3 books new, but one of them was from a dollar store, so it was only $1. But the first book that I bought new is The second book that I bought new is Cress by Marissa Meyer, and I still haven't read Scarlet, but I bought it anyways. And then this one, I'm counting it as I bought it new because technically it is, but it was only $1, so it was The Orchard by Teresa Ware, and it's a memoir of her living on an orchard, and about all the pesticides and how dangerous it is to live there, even though you wouldn't assume it to be, and all of that. Okay, I got a lot to show you, so I'm just going to start from the beginning of the pile. So the first one that I bought is The Long Walk by Stephen King, and I am going to try a different Stephen King book because this one sounds like it's going to be up my alley. And sorry if it's so shiny. I keep seeing shiny parts on my camera, but I don't know how shiny it really is. But I heard that this was really good. It was recommended, not to me, but recommended in general in life. And I didn't like The Gunslinger, but this sounds like it'd be more interesting to me, so I'm super excited to start this one. Next, I bought The Miseducation of Cameron Post by Emily M. Danford, and I'm kind of sad about this cover because it's all like, like it said it was in good condition. This is not in good condition. I'm really sad about this. But I'm really excited to read this one. I heard great things about it, and I'm just super excited. You're going to be hearing that a lot in this. You hear this all the time in book haul videos. I don't know why I'm explaining myself anymore. Next, I bought a new copy of The Hunger Games because I lent out my old copy, and then this is what happened. A bunch of coffee stains and whatnot, and the new copy was only like $1, so I was just like, let's replace the crappy copy that kind of makes me sad inside. So I'm getting rid of this one because now I have this pretty one. Next, I bought Animal Farm by George Orwell, and I bought it because I wanted to read it. No explanation. Still haven't read 1984. I think that's the year that it's called. Still haven't read that one. But I bought this one anyways, and I'm excited. What else do you want me to tell you? Nextly, I bought Eyes Like Stars by Lisa Why do names have so many consonants all in a row? It's not fair. I can't pronounce it. But I am so excited about this. It's fantasy-esque, and it's like a theater kind of thing, and I was a drama geek in high school, and I love the theater and everything like that, and that was a piece of hair. And I love anything theater-esque, and I'm so excited. I've been meaning to pick this up for years, legitimately years, to pick this up, and I finally did. Next, I picked up Assassin's Apprentice by Robin Hobb, and I'm very sad it's this cover. I bought it off of Thrift Books, and you know, sometimes they'll give you a different cover than what they actually showed, And I'm kind of sad that I got this cover. This is the ugliest cover of the book. But I guess it's good for reading because I don't know if I'm going to like it or not, but it's been kind of hyped up, so hopefully I'm going to like it. Next, I'm super excited about, I bought the bind-up of the Inside Out series duology by Marie V. Snyder. I used to own the 2 books, and then for some god unknown reason, I gave them away. I so regretted it, but then I saw this on Thrift Books, and then that is when I fell in love with that site. This was the first book that I bought off of Thrift Books. This one, and I am so excited that I finally rebought this. And it's in not the greatest condition, but it's beautiful anyways. It's beautiful, and don't tell me anything otherwise. Next, I bought 2 Neil Gaiman books, and one of them, I have no idea why I picked it up. It just was suggested, and the other one I've been meaning to pick up for years because I watched the movie and absolutely loved it, and it's Stardust, and I loved the movie when I watched it with my child friend. When I say child friend, I mean high school friend in like 9th grade. But I absolutely loved the movie, really wanted to read the book, finally got it, gonna read it soon. Yes. The next one is the Graveyard Book, and it was just suggested, and I wanted to read it, so there you go. The next book that I bought is Elantris by Brandon Sanderson. I'm trying to collect all of his books, even though I've only read the Mistborn trilogy, but I'm gonna collect all of his books and then read them all. It's gonna be awesome. Yeah. Next, I bought The Night Circus by Erin Morgenstern, and I know this is a love it or hate it book, and I'm hoping I'm gonna love it because I'm so excited I got the hardcover, and it's in pretty good condition. Yay. Next, I bought The Devil Wears Prada by Lauren Wiesberger. Again, I watched the movie, loved it, want to read it, hopefully I love it. Next, I picked up I Hope They Serve Beer in Hell by Tucker Max. This is like another memoir kind of thing, and it looks like this is going to be hilarious, and I'm so excited to pick this up and read this. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to read this, you guys. I've become obsessed with memoirs lately, if you haven't noticed. I just want to read all of the stuff. All of the stuff. The next book that I bought, I'm kind of sad that the circumstances with this book. The first one that I bought, I'm making no sense. I bought The Summer I Turned Pretty by Jenny Han, and if you guys watched one of my previous book hauls, you saw that I picked up, what was that book called? I don't know what the book is called. The second book in this series I picked up, and then I got rid of it because I didn't know it was the second book in the series, and I didn't want to have to buy the first book in the series. But then I found the first book in the series at the thrift store, so I picked it up, and then I realized I got rid of the second book in the series. So maybe I can convince my friend to give it back to me. Kaylin, if you're watching this, please give me my book back. I will love you forever. It would be super awesome. Even though I gave it to you, it would be super awesome if you gave that book back so I could have both of the books in the series. Yeah. And then the last book that I bought this month, this is one of the books I'm the most excited about. Oh my gosh, it's sad. It's legitimately sad that this is one of the books I'm most excited about. It is Night of the Living Dummy by R.L. Stine, the Goosebumps series. I read Goosebumps when I was a wee little child. Like literally, really freaking young. One of the first book series that I read, other than the Boxcar Children. I don't remember anything about the Boxcar Children, but I remember reading them. And I am so excited to read this. Like, I'm gonna try and find all of these books and then just read them because this is childhood right here. This is literally like one of the books that I learned to read on. But those are all of the books that I purchased this month. All of the books that I shouldn't have purchased because I have no room on my bookshelf. But that is all I have to show you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed watching because I sure as hell love talking. I will see you guys next time.